Y'all, this story is crazy. I kid you not. Some people just don't learn. Some people listen. Some people life has to teach them. And some people steal.
This was the second time Carvajal killed someone while driving drunk.
The second time? The second time. Yeah, throw the key at her. How are you good people doing, my American brothers and sisters? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you follow me on the platforms above and below. Hit the thumbs up button there where my content can stay consistently recommended to you. When you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification that will give you the option to select all notifications. Do not forget to check out my other YouTube channel called Man Husband's Father. Woo! Got it all out. Check it out. Everything I'm telling you to do on this channel, do on that channel. Appreciate you very much, all right? All right, ladies and gentlemen, so I got to bring y'all this story right here because this is some absolutely ridiculous stuff, man. And I know y'all heard my little bit of the intro that I gave here at the beginning, and it's very true. Y'all know you have people in life, right? There are people in life that you can talk to. You can, so to speak, you can
the driver in a DUI
I don't even want the story up here yet. What are you doing? You can counsel these people. You can talk to these people. You can try to give them the best resources, give them the best options, give them the best folks that can help them along this way with them, and they don't listen, right? You also have individuals to where if you do give them sound wisdom, sound advice, give them, guidance and all that, these particular people, they will listen. But then you got other folks, you heard me in the beginning, life just has to teach some people because they just will not learn at all. And a lot of people, when life does teach them a lesson, they respond accordingly to it. But in this case, this woman didn't. And you will not believe what she tried to do in this case right here, folks. Y'all, just watch this. Watch this. This is absolutely crazy.
Well, the driver in a DUI crash that killed her cousin will spend 67 years in prison.
Stop right there. I want y'all to keep some things in mind. I am going to be pausing. Keep this in mind as a mental tattoo in your brain. Killed her cousin for a DUI. Keep watching.
A judge handed down Jennifer Carvajal's sentence this morning. Now, this is the second time she'll go to prison for a deadly DUI accident.
Yeah. Second time for killing someone. And the second person just happened to be her cousin. Crazy, right? But yeah.
Fox 13's Aaron Mesmer was in court today to hear what she and her family had to say about this punishment.
Prosecutors portrayed Jennifer Carvajal as a danger to the community who cared more about staying out of prison than about the people in her car.
In April 2021, an FHP trooper's dashboard camera recorded a car going at least 110 miles an hour. Earlier this year, Jennifer Carvajal admitted she was behind that wheel and was drunk when the vehicle swerved off I-4 and crashed.
Did y'all catch that? Did y'all catch that? She's running from the police officer. Pay attention to the car, y'all. That gray car right there, that gray car y'all see up there. Pay attention to this car. Watch what it does when it hits this ditch and goes airborne and crashes. Look, keep watching.
10 miles an hour. Earlier this year, Jennifer Carvajal admitted she was behind that wheel and was drunk when the vehicle swerved off I-4 and crashed into a car dealership. The accident killed Carvajal's 22-year-old cousin, Pedro Carvajal. Jennifer will now spend more than 60 years in prison.
Rightfully so. She's most likely going to die in here. I hope, y'all, she gets parole when she's 80.
A constant void that will always be there because of selfish acts that Jennifer decided to do. It is something that we live with and live through every single day.
In February, Carvajal pleaded guilty to DUI manslaughter. Pedro's aunt testified during Carvajal's sentencing Friday that the accident left their family devastated.
We live through it with our family gatherings. We live through it through holidays. We live through it through birthdays and anniversaries. Where Pedro is now empty.
Two other passengers were seriously hurt. One of them was Lexia Gonzalez, who testified Carvajal asked her to say she was driving so Carvajal could stay out of trouble.
That is some diabolical stuff right there. Like, that is completely done. You know what? This lets you know what type of lifestyle and what type of mindset this woman has. Knowing that you just fled from the police, crashed your car, killed someone, and you want this girl to say that she was the one driving and not you, so you wouldn't get in trouble. That is some diabolical, selfish. I will throw you under the bus. I don't care about the man life that I killed, nor do I care about the woman life who I'm telling to take the rap for me. That is some craziness right there.
What did she say?
Tell them you were driving.
This was the second time Carvajal killed someone while driving drunk. She spent 5 years in prison following a deadly DUI accident in 2014 when she was 16 years old. Carvajal told the packed courtroom Friday that she regrets her mistakes.
Guys, yeah, I'm pausing it. She don't. Regret your mistakes how? You got the chance of a lifetime after you killed someone the first time. You would have thought you would have turned your life around, became some sort of lawyer, some advocate, some spokesperson for people who did not drive while drunk and things like that. But oh no, you go and repeat the same exact thing and it turned out to be completely worse. And now you want somebody to have some sympathy for you? It'd be hard to even listen to what she's going to say, but we're going to see what this crook has to say anyway.
How can I be worthy enough to beg my family for forgiveness?
She asked for a lenient sentence. She said her decisions followed a traumatic childhood that included years of abuse she never addressed.
Now you're the victim? Now you're the victim. This is what's crazy about a lot of women, and men can do it too, but women in particular. This is so amazing. All of a sudden I'm not worthy of this. I'm not worthy of that. I just want a lower sentence and all this and that. And I had a traumatic child. You were 16 when you killed the first person. There was a lot of room for growth. There was a lot of room for counseling, a lot of room for a therapist, a lot of room for supporting you in whatever it is that you went through. But now that you kill somebody, and most likely you're going to spend the rest of your life in prison, now all of a sudden you want to talk about trauma? You're making this about you, not about the family that you hurt, not about the family that you killed. And then to try to turn around and have someone else admit that they killed someone for you. And now you, come on, man. Bye. Throw the key at her.
And Carvajal says she wishes she could have traded places with her cousin.
I want you to know I will continue to live for him. I can't replace him and I can't undo anything, but one thing I know for sure, he will never be forgotten.
That promise wasn't enough for the judge, who agreed with prosecutors that Carvajal has proven twice that she's a danger to the community.
Yes.
She has now committed 2 acts of DUI and taken 2 people's lives while doing that.
So the judge sentenced Carvajal to about 67 years in prison. She would be in her 90s by the time she's eligible to get out. In Tampa, Aaron Mesmer, Fox 13 News.
Absolutely beautiful story here. Shout out to the judge. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Plain and simple. You guys heard my thoughts throughout a video like this anyway, which I think I might start doing a little bit like this so they won't be as long. It keeps your attention. I'm thankful that the judge did what he did, because we need to be in a point in life where we are serious about crimes that these people commit. In fact, when she was 16 years old and did it, she got 5 years in. She would have got 5 years in prison and then would have got 5 years probation. She wouldn't have been able to obtain a license until she probably was 21, in my opinion. And then while she was driving it out, man, y'all just don't know. I would be so harsh on things like this, but you know what? Kudos to the judge. Kudos to the judge. She had a chance of a lifetime and she screwed it up. And the judge this time, in my opinion, threw the key at her. Yeah, be your 90s before you get out. He's going to continue to live through me. And I'm going to shut up. Kind of nut stuff is that, man? You're crazy anyway. Y'all, let me know what y'all think of this by putting it in the comment section below this video. Have you heard a story more sinister than this one? Let's hear it, and let's see it rather in the comment section after this video. Don't forget to do what you guys see in this animation right here that would greatly help my channel. The next video that I will be doing in order after this one's going to be right up there. Things I did as of yesterday or older videos will be right here. I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys are in great health mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. And God bless you all through Jesus.